Now it is the session with the expert speaker. So we already given some insights regarding what we are doing through the Technology Innovation and Incubation Center as well as the Science and Technology Startup Hub. In addition to this one, what is there in the external ecosystem, how these real innovators, real entrepreneurs, as well as how the many innovators are working at the various levels like T-Hub as well as the other incubators. So to enlighten you guys much more regarding this innovation and entrepreneurship as well as the startups. So we have fortunate to have the expert speaker Bhanu Prakash Reddy sir with us. So now I am inviting Bhanu Prakash Reddy sir onto the stage. Sir, please. Now I request Vakinda to give the Bhanu Prakash Reddy.
Dr. Bhanu Prakash Reddy is an alumnus of IIT Bombay and IIM Bangalore and postdoctoral from Birla Institute. He worked in with a couple of MNCs and startups before he started his first venture, Bartronics India Limited. The barcode company in India where they were specialized in IoT, RFID and smart card manufacturing. The first company in the world to go for IPO in the barcoding area. Later, he invested and mentored many companies and associated with new initiatives in US, Middle East, and Sri Lanka, leveraging more products and solutions in the utility sector and AI. He was part of 100 Automation with AMR, Greylogic Technologies, PayGST, and PayMyBank as mentor and investor. He takes pride to be part of the founding team in the role of investor, strategic advisor, and mentor at Urban Kisan, which got selected to Y Combinator at Silicon Valley and innovated a soilless farming using hydroponics and elephant park. Dr. Bhanu Reddy was part of 3 YC companies including School and IIT Hyderabad startup. He helps many startups and ecosystems through Ms. Amartya. He was also Secretary, VP Director, President of IIM Bangalore Alumni and Impact at Singapore and held many positions in many premier institutions, and he also submitted various papers on RFID and ARDC technologies, and as CM, he is chairing TIE grad globally. Presently, he is the Director Strategy and Growth at Plural Technology Private Limited, US, UK and India, and trustee member of IIM Bangalore and advisor Osmania TBI and Director Osmania Foundation.
So thank you, Vakinda. So now I request Bhanu sir to take over the session.
Hello. Hi guys. How are you? Can I say good morning to all of you? Good morning. Good morning. I thought vulnerability students would be having all the energy here. Whatever it is you like, at least your institution, I thought, we had a great thing. Good morning. Good. Thank you so much. Okay. Who's that? Who's the whistle guy? Who's that guy?
You can come here and make a whistle, right?
Come. Who's the whistle guy? I really like him. Fantastic, man. I love him, man. Give a big hand to him. You know something? This is exactly what is to be different from other people. People will recognize when you do something out of the box. Not whistle, but I talk about a different way. You need to be how many people people wanted to become an entrepreneur here? You all know what is entrepreneurship? Okay, I am sure your professor who was standing here earlier was talking about becoming an entrepreneur. But I would like to take you a couple of stories from here. How many people have been to Tirupati Devasthanam temple? Balaji Mandir, Tirupati Devasthanam. I'm sure most of the people are there. Have you ever seen a wristband there? Barcode wristband on your hand or fingerprint system? Biometric? Great. How many people have seen that? How many people have observed it actually? You have observed it, right? So just to tell you, but there's a big problem from Tirupati Devasthanam temple. The huge problem came. You know what was the first problem from Tirupati Devasthanam temple came to us? When I first started my company called Bartronics, first barcoding company in India. I was young engineer like who just came out of the college, and I was trying to experiment myself into IT companies. Like all of you people must be training. You know, I came to an IT company. I went to Bangalore. I was given the first year itself. They sent me to Singapore, US. I went to Israel and all the people. I was always enthusiastic. You know, I wanted to find out something extra. I used to watch my bosses, watch my people, everybody. Just give me 1 hour. I'll not take much time. Okay. Just give 1 hour attention. Friends, everybody who's talking here, just give me 1 hour attention. That's all. 1 hour. After 1 hour, it's yours. Because all the way, I was supposed to go to Bangalore. Your professor called me and said, like, this is a very important session. And the kids who have come here are one of the best kids, they said to me across to me. You're all kids. You know, that's a word you use actually. My children, he said. That is what the institution power we're talking about. So just give me 1 hour. Please put your discipline, put your phones aside. Pay little attention, that's all, nothing else. Anybody. In fact, today I'm standing in front of you, little hutcake from all of you people because I used to go and attend every talks which are happening there. One man actually inspired me. One man, Ajit Premji from Wipro, he came and talked on the stage. मैंने change लेना चाहता था. I wanted to bring in change, he said to me. And when he said change, you know, we all think change was a gap, you know, pocket money, change, everything. You were talking change. All wondering, you know, what is the change about it? You know what he said to me? People can't accept change. You're all sitting like this, right? If I ask you to change your places like this, you'll get panic. In my company, if I wanted to change the place, next day morning they come from location, I ask them, these officers to change to one place, they get scared, they get worried, because they don't accept change. The day when you accept change, everything will change for you. You have all these things that are not interlinked for a small time only. All these things. You think this is the time when you go to meet here across. But everything is going to change in your life across you. When you accept change, everything is going to happen across you. Now what happened that day when he talked about change? He said, you have to change yourself. That was the day when Ajit Premji from Wipro. You know what Wipro was to do across you? You all know Wipro, right? It's a software company, you all know that, right? I thought even that thing actually. It is not a software company. They used to make Vanaspati oil. Dalda. They used to make Dalda. A Dalda company which used to make Vanaspati oil and all these things and pumps actually, baby foods. From there they moved to become an IT company. The whole thing has changed. The Wipro is the biggest company. Tata consulting company TCS is talking about today was actually manufacturing steel. They became a software company. Now all these things are happening because we are great at India. India is talking about, everybody they talk about recession. I'm sure your brothers, your cousins, sisters, everybody who are there in America, they want to talk about recession in the market. I don't want to get into that picture, but there are a lot of scarcity outside the world actually. Now coming back here, when I was thinking about this change, I became an entrepreneur. Now an entrepreneur is what? I found out one day I was going in the office and I was checking out in my company, but working for HCL, Microlab. I saw a small barcode. How many people have seen barcodes? Everybody seen, right? Supermarket, wherever you go there, you might have seen a barcode everywhere. I've seen a small barcode. And I wanted to go and get scanned. It was in 1997, I don't know how many people are born here. For 1997, I saw that barcode and I went to somebody and I asked for them to help them to scan it. There was no barcode scanner. Now, how to become an entrepreneur? The first bencher said, like, I don't know what is meant by entrepreneurship. Even I didn't even know what it means by entrepreneurship. So when I went and found out this barcode, nobody was able to help me across. So I went to Bangalore, I went to Bombay, I went to Delhi, all the way with my own money. So what am I going to tell you here? It is a passion. I wanted to find out what is that barcode now? Why we are not able to see? What is that line which is there? I'm sure you were thinking it is just a line, somebody scans it, something comes on the place. So I was so eager, there was no scanner at the time when I wanted to go back and check. Then I found out, I went to a place, somebody in Bombay said, okay, this is the scanner, barcode scanner, and everything. I started the first company in 1997. I said, nobody knows. I will be the first guy to make sure that this barcode should be known to people. I started the first company called Bartronics, the first barcoding company in India. It was the first technological company, barcoding company. But you see all the supermarkets, Reliance, in all the places, another supermarket, Needles Emporium, all these barcode scanners, everything we installed it. We were the first guys to put it there. Now, by doing this one, thank you so much. So by doing this one, one day, Tirupati Devasthana Temple called me and they said, Laddu is getting theft. Can you imagine what is this meant by? Laddu is getting theft. Can you give a solution to what they said? How can Laddu can be theft? How can in Tirupati Devasthana Temple, which is a huge temple, and Laddu can be, how can it can be theft over there? So we went there to find out solution. They called us and asked us to come and speak to us. They said we went to the place, and he said to me, look, there's a huge problem to us. He said, like, to make one laddu, at the time they used to sell at 5 rupees to the pilgrims. One laddu they used to give us. But the cost of the laddu for the temple to make was 27 rupees. 27 rupees was the cost of laddu with the ingredients over there. There's the reason when you put the laddu, when you bring it there, the essence, all the things you see, it is one of the nice laddu which is made across you. He said it takes 27 rupees. And when somebody going from Hyderabad here or somebody comes from Rajasthan or some place, when they want to go and take one laddu, they're coming all the way to Hyderabad or their own hometown, they would like to buy 2-3 laddus, right? You like to take 2-3 laddus. Now this bag, when you want to take 2 laddus, you get only 1 laddu. Now what happened? People will go and buy these tickets outside, black tickets, right? So there used to be a lot of people outside standing there. What's the laddu ticket चाहिए? Taking 50 rupees. He gave the demand 40 rupees, 25 rupees, depending upon the season and everything to you. And imagine in the world, the highest and biggest temple which is making a lot of money, 1 lakh pilgrims come every day. 1 lakh pilgrims. That's the temple power actually. And they said, like, there's a lot of stories happening, people are selling black tokens and everything to you. So we went and found out how these black tokens happens. So there was in Tirupati, Tirumala is the half hill, Tirupati is down, right? So we went to Tirupati and we did a research work. Now why am I telling all these things to you? When somebody asked a question about entrepreneurship, but I didn't even know about that. So we went down to Tirupati and find out how these laddu tokens are being sold. So there was a company in Tirupati down there, they only do black tickets. And they used to have about 250 employees working in 3 shifts. They go to Tirupati temple, Tirumala, they go with the line, pick up that token, that 5 rupees token, and they don't take darshan, they come out. And there's one standing, he'll give tickets to him and he'll go away. So you take 10 rounds, get 10 tickets to him and he'll go away. So there were 3, shift people working there. We were surprised when we did that homework actually. I said, oh my God, and this guy has been selling it and there are 250 people employed working there. How to stop this actually? So what we did is simple barcode solution. We printed a barcode on the token and we said, we gave a time span to them. Within half an hour, if they don't take laddu, the darshanam happens. So we shifted the token of the laddu near the temple actually. So from there to the laddu prasadam token was actually 20 minutes. So we said 30 to 45 minutes, we gave a grace period time to them. and that token was taken and went all the way there. And this, and after that, it is late, they are not accepted. You are getting it to me? So if it is late, for example, somebody gets late, the token, they will not accept it because time and date was stamped on that. Simple barcode solution, which they were losing at about 27 crores every year, we eradicated with a simple 11 lakhs solution we have given, barcode scanners and barcode printers. Now look at what happened, the innovation, things have changed. And persistently we went and found out, we started working along with the trades, asset tracking, everything to you. They asked us to find out the crowd management. So we gave a wristband to them, barcode wristband in the hand. And we said crowd management system. And believe me, everybody were talking about business in the supermarket. The Tirupati Devasthan temple business gave to us more than 480 crores business to us. 480 crores. Can you imagine? Tirupati Devasthan temple gave to us. A temple gave business to us. Then Amarnath Shrine. All the temples we went across. So this is the power of technology. Today, there were 3 revolutions which will happen. Which revolution is happening right now today? It's a digital revolution. You all are today on the digital revolution. You not worry. If you wanted to study, why are you coming all the way to college? Just go and Google search, you'll get everything from the place. YouTube, you got classes, you get everything there. You want to get beauty, Samantha is there. You want everything, everybody is going to do that. Right? Now, before that, there was the information area where I was involved in information. Where we were very, scarcity was there. Probably we used to not get worried, but anyway, I used to get a job. But for you, this area, you guys are sitting here today, the opportunities are many. I'm telling you, many. When I started first company, I used to go and ask for money. Right? When I started a company, we need money, right? Where do you used to get money? Today, I think the professor who was talking here, he already said there's a lot of fund available there. There are a lot of people are waiting for you to think about great ideas. Think about you people to come out with some brilliant ideas. You might have seen that OYO rooms. You know OYO rooms, right? Who is the OYO room founder? Louder. Anybody? One person get up. Who is the OYO room founder? Great. Give a big hand to him. You know what was the founder? What did he solve actually? At the age of 11th class, he used to go to Tirupati temple along with parents. 11th class, and he's a dropout of 12th class. He's a dropout. He was talking about 21 years. He was 17, 18 years old when he started company OYO. When he was finding out there were no good rooms available there in the hotels there across, he started that company. He wanted to bring in the small hotels and bring in some clarity in that hotel there across. He created all those into a standard format. Nothing he has done. Believe me, he didn't construct any place, any hotel or anything like any restaurant. Existing, which are hotels, which are small hotels, which are affordable hotels. He created a category 1, 2, 3. He said people should be affordable. Minimum, bare minimum, these things should be there. He told all the hoteliers, you don't worry about anything else. I will get you all the clients to your hotel. You don't go and stand outside. I'll get you clients. Only thing is, you have to maintain certain standards. You know how much money he made? You saw was talking today? $1 billion. You know how much is $1 billion? 8,000 crores. You know how much money he made? 1,40,000 crores. 1,40,000 crores. It's just an intermediate classroom. What is that? Hunger in stomach. You all have to have that hunger in stomach. Hunger in stomach is not being hungry. You need to think about doing something different. Small people, young guys, they're going to bring in so many changes. I mean, you go back and talk about everybody. Kent water filter. How many people know Kent water filter here? Mukesh is the founder, Kent water filter. Everybody got aqua, got Kent water. I'm sure Kent water is there. How did he invent it actually? Kent water filter. He invented Kent water filter because when he had a problem with his son in Delhi, Every time he went to Delhi and his son was not feeling well, he was having diarrhea, loose motions, vomitings. He they went and put this water karo, usko change karo. Somebody told him reverse osmosis change shuru karo. So he went and did some homework. And in this garage, I'm telling you, garage. Literally, we used to hear about Amazon, other big companies working in garage. He went to garage and divided, bought a couple of people there, and water filter ke liye he did some solution there, and bought in that reverse osmosis and made this Kent water filter just for his son. To solve his problem for his son, he solved it. You know what is the turnover of the company? 1400 crores. Just a water filter. Kent water. How many people know Thyro-Care? Thyroid problem, you know? Right. So Thyro-Care is a company, you all know that? So earlier, when people used to find out to get a thyroid test to be done, they all have to wait for a long time. They would wait for 5 days, a week time sometimes. They have to go all the way to Bombay, get the test done there, unique test, and come back and say this guy has got a thyroid to find out his test success. The whole scenario has changed right now. He said, I will get this test done. And he also employed people whenever you go to jobs, like when you go for an employee for a job, they said, you have an experience with politics. When all freshers can have an employee. When he also went to a job, initially he faced a problem. He said, I will start a company, Aeronautical. And I said, I will employ only people without experience. And he started this company and he started just diagnosis centers. Blood samples is put, tests put, he bought those kits. He made some devices where he can get tests done very uniquely at affordable price for the Indian cost. 3,800 centers he opened. You know how much business is doing it about? Blood sample test, which we make around, not anything innovation. He's doing a business of 4,500 crores. Can you imagine 4,500 crores? What is the money? How is this happening? It's all your belly hunger. It's all we should have the passion to work. Whatever you do, you want to become an actor, you want to become an actress, you want to become, how many beauty companies are there? Do you all know about what is Nykaa? Girls doing right? How many people know Nykaa? Oh my God, yes, very good. How many people know girls, boys, you know Nykaa? Brilliant. You got a girlfriend. So, I was surprised. You know how much Nykaa business does? Anybody can say to me? Any girl, please get up and say. Anyone? Whatever number you got. Don't feel shy here. You should not feel shy. I'm not there. I'm just like a boy next to you. I just came out of the college from you people like earlier. Only older, that's all that means. How much Nykaa does business? 18,000 crores. $2 billion. 18,000 crores. Girls are purchasing it there on the website. What they are purchasing? Lipsticks, hair, what not talking, everything there on the Facebook. And did you know how much is men beauty products are sold in India? Shah Rukh Khan, Gora Gora Banna Jato, he was the one who gave an ad of Fair and Lovely Radha. How much money they spent, men for their beauty products? You all have a guess. 27,000 crores men spend on beauty. Again, I'm not saying seriously. Right, of course, the girls' beauty products is more than 70,000 crores. It's a different question. I'm talking about Nykaa there. So they still have the biggest hold there. But don't worry, we still have 27,000. Don't worry. Now look at this. What is actually happening? How is the trend changing? A beauty product company. Mama Earth, how many people girls know here? Wow. What did she do actually? She wanted to get products which are vegetable based, which are not non-toxic based elements. You know how much business she does? 12,000 crores. All these numbers are a little magic, right? Crazy, right? This is what actually happens. Now, what I want to tell you is, all these guys became an entrepreneur. Now, what made them to become an entrepreneur? They found out something, there was a problem, there was a lacuna. There is some gap where they are actually. They felt that they should happen here. So, today we talk about an entrepreneur, we read about it across you. Now, new age entrepreneur is something like OYO, Nika, all these things I told about to you. So, Falguni madam is a madam, I said, because she's from IIM Ahmedabad, I am from IIM Bangalore. So, she was a gold medalist, I was a gold medalist from IIM Bangalore, and she was senior to us. Falguni madam, who started Nika. One day she came to our office. When I was barcode, she wanted a barcode solution to give to her, and she asked me to invest some money in her company. So at the time, I asked my auditor in the company, "Was just check karo in Nika kya hota hai?" He said, "Sir, oh, kya, it is all beauty products, all girls. You know," he said, "girls undergarments, everything. Don't invest. We are all IT companies." I said, "Okay." So I was running a company. Barcoding was my big company. I was running barcoding company. I thought I should invest money into this beauty products company. And if I have invested money there, today I would have been at least 5,000 crores I would have owned. I missed that. She asked me to invest money. I still have that email from her. Falguni madam, I sent an email to her. So that is the reason. Recently, what happened in Mama, all this happening to you. We went and invested in money in a company called Luho Box, a beauty product company, which you can build your own box, beauty product. Luho Box we made actually. And first thing what I did is, I met this guy when I was coming from Hong Kong in the flight, who was doing some products. I said, I won't invest money into a beauty product company. So I'm going to do that actually. So I invested money into the beauty product company. I started becoming an investor there, and the company started growing much faster. So look at the need, look at the age from 2 years onwards, the girls are getting beauty products. Woman who's working there, she needs the beauty products. Men who are going there, beauty products across the picture. The way they get dressed, look at the dresses and everything getting sold here. So all these things are getting happening in the place you in the new trend age. Now, can you see this? How many people know Urban Kisan? Very good. You all don't know? At least you know the girl who is there in third. Who? What? At least you tell me here. Huh? Third one here. Samantha, fantastic. You have big hand to boys at least. So we started this company called Urban Kisan. When I started this company, I am one of the founding members. Now he is the CEO, founder, Mr. IARE, you can see there. The young chartered accountant. I am telling you today, nothing to do with your product what you are trying to sell across. OU room guy is just an intermediate guy. This guy is a cost accountant. But he had a passion in his belly. One day we went and found out that the plants which are growing, how many people know hydroponics? Hydroponics? Good. Fantastic. 2 people. We don't require soil to grow. I can just put your plants here in this entire area and lights there. I can grow plants here. I can grow about 40,000 plants I can grow here. A lakh plants I can grow here. You can see that hydroponics. Vertical garden that we made across. So this one, they came and asked us, can you give without pesticide, can you create some food? They asked us, which we read somewhere when we were coming from Abu Dhabi. I saw one of the palak which was there. You know, we just saw that. It was so leafy vegetable, was so good actually. I was surprised. How can this palak be so beautiful? Can you imagine I can fall in love with Samantha, but not with palak. But I have fallen in love with the palak there. It was such a beautiful leaf. I said, I went and found out what I didn't know what was hydroponics. I'm happy that my colleague here, my friend knows about hydroponics. The friend is there across. I didn't even know about hydroponics. He said these are grown without any soil. Water में plant grow होता है. I said, साला ये कैसा होता है? Water में plant कैसा होता है? So I said, follow. And we did some research work. We came back while after running barcodings. I was completely into agri-tech, no idea at all. I moved on and went and found out what was the problem, and we went and did the solution there. And we found this company called Urban Kisan, where all these, without pesticides, we started doing the vegetables, you know. But I've seen in the burger, you see that, you know, lettuce there in the burger and everything to you. We started supplying to different countries. 8 countries we supplied to in Urban Kisan. And we opened an office in US at the PSU. And that was the time when we actually captured the height of, you know, Samantha, but I'm just telling you in the room here. She became our partner. She came to us, and she's such a great girl, I'm telling you. You all must be knowing as a heroine and everything to you. Jokes apart, I'm telling you, such a wonderful girl. I'm telling you, I've never seen in my life as an entrepreneur, better entrepreneur than Samantha, with the knowledge. She used to come back to us and read about that, what is that hydroponics. She used to do a lot of homework there. Like how, when I did one of the advertisement, we were doing it for Abdul Kisar, in fact she had a dog. I don't know how many people know the dog's name? Can you tell them doggy? Can you tell them doggy to everybody?
Bull Terrier. Bull Terrier.
So that was the dog name. And that was a brand, did right? Okay. So, look at that dog. When the advertisement was happening, we wanted to make a small clip on Akbar Kisar. Till the time the dog was sitting there, I get scared of dog sessions. So I was sitting very corner there, and the dog was sitting there. And Samantha got up and she wanted to work on that place too. And started working, she was giving the advertisement, and she told to dog something. Even the dog started acting. Dog started acting. I was surprised. She was telling me, what you should have done. I walk like this, it was showing, I come here, you do like this. So it was showing across picture. I get the magic over here. And she studied everything to you. And she invested money with us. And she's a partner. And she's been working there. The Rakul Singh came to us and she also started working along with us. Because all these greeny vegetables are healthy food actually. It's not easy. Healthy foods which are growing there without anything harm, pesticides. You feel so fresh actually. But I'm standing here like this fatso guy. But I actually ate during pandemic. I ate for 6 months. Normally 18 kgs are reduced. I'll show you a picture to you. Get it here. 18 kgs are reduced. And absolutely healthy. No problem at all. I was so much healthy. But eating healthy is one of the biggest challenges to us. We eat junk food. Today, you would have seen, right? How many people are eating healthy food across? The healthy things have changed across. The trend has changed. Earlier we used to call when you are hungry, what used to call? Amma aata is another better. Now what do you call? Zomato or Swiggy, right? You're not even bothered. How did this change? How did this change happen? In the digital area. Ola, Uber, you don't require to take a car, headache and everything to you. Somebody is available there. Everything is changing. Medical field, somebody is coming home. Dental. In fact, my mother had a dental problem. There was a lady doctor, I met her. I was thinking it was a joke. Sir, I'll come home and do dental problem. Sir, dental problem to machine chahiye. How can they come home and do a dental problem? She bought a van and she bought a machine there. And my mother problem was solved at home and she's sitting there. Look at that. And old people sitting at home, there's one guy I met in IARE in IIT Hyderabad. He's trying to create an app because they don't know how to take a phone call, how to do an app actually. So he just have to go and tell, Gachibowli Bhavali. Gachibowli Jana Chahta, multilingual language. It will go and connect to the data center will go and connect to the Ola Uber or any other driver there, then they'll come back to the picture, then the guy who's sitting there, they will take care of these old people. In Cinema Bhavali, Bahubali. He'll go and tell you that guy, buy the tickets, they'll tell you amount to you, everything is done there. That young guy is doing that app right now and he's already been funded with 4 crores. So what happened? What is he trying to do for the problem? Now, when we did this problem, the solution across the picture, and we just started in 2018, we started this company before pandemic. Today we are doing a turnover of 400 crores. What are we doing? Veggies. What are we doing? Vegetables. Hydroponics vegetables and fruit across the countries. So this is the business happening. This is what actually happened in place. How many people know Skyroot recently? Right? You all know Skyroot? The private aircraft went to the moon. You're not still rich, you should know him, right? The young guys, 2 guys made a private ISRO went and did it a private, they can go and fire it on the top. So now, what I have to tell you, these things have changed. How many people know this guy? Prem Ganapati, anybody heard about it you? Very good. Who is great? How do you know him? Fantastic. Give a big hand. Why am I saying big hand again and again to you? Because This is a time for you because the technology era is open. Sometimes while watching films, watching all other things, XYZ, also watch some things also. This Prem Ganapati, he came back from Chennai, he ran away, came there, and with little money, got Santa Mama, own Mama, Santa Mama, he took away all the cash, money, everything, and ran away from Bombay. This guy was standing in the bus stand, in the railway station in Bombay. You know, railway station in Bombay is like mad again. He's left over, he doesn't know Hindi, kuch nahi aata. Tamil, you know, strong Tamilians don't even know anything there. There's no language in the road there. This man was standing there, and he didn't know what to do. He just saw vada pav they were eating. And this guy went and started working, vada pav cleaning. Another plate he used to wash, please. And he used to say people are eating vada pav. They're not eating this dosha or anything. Then he went and told that guy, how much business are you doing it? Now, chinna penki bandi. In dosha cheskoni, నేను చాలా expert. మా అమ్మ చేసేది, my mother used to do dosha. But thora dosha banata. So he made a doshas. And he was superhit on the railway station. And when he became a superhit in the railway stations, and people started asking, Thane, they said, no, dusra railway station, they started asking it. No knowledge, yeah? Nothing. This one got nothing to do with it. He started coming from dosha wala. Dosha Plaza. And today he's talking about 1,200 crores making doshas. What he did actually, he franchised the dosha wala things across the place, and he said the ingredients which are used for the dosha has to be used by their police. Tea spot you see, tea wala on the road you see, right? Tea pot, right? 3,500 center from Rajamandri came. Hyderabad is famous for having Hyderabad chai and Irani chai. वो आके अपने को break करके राजमंड्री से he started selling it across here. He's doing about 60 crores turnover just selling chai. Franchise is giving it here. But he told all these things can happen here. All these things are happening. Business is happening. People are moving. Things are changing. This is all what things are. People need is there. This is what the guy made. And about Thyrocare. The business where I told you across, only just opening 3,500 centers he opened across. Guess what? You know what his guy name? He's a barber. I want to show this picture to you. Ramesh Babu was a barber in Bangalore. A barber, I'm telling you. He heard, you know how much turnover the business doing? 1,200 crores. That's what? He owns, how many people know Rolls-Royce car here? Just raise your hand. He owns around 100 Rolls-Royce. 100 Rolls-Royce he owns. This is the man, the power of that man. And he still goes and shaves. He does the hair cutting. Now what did he do actually? Give a minute. What did he do actually? Friends, please, a minute. What did he do actually? How did he get this business idea? While he was cutting, hair cutting was doing to somebody, the guy was talking on the telephone. अरे ना मेरा भाई की शादी के लिए गला चाहिए BMW वाला वो कितना को रेट मिलता है? I said okay. He heard about it and he just kept quiet. He didn't even know he was doing haircut. Next time another one more haircut, one guy came there. He was talking to his friend. अरे मेरे पास 2 गाड़ी है, एक Benz है, एक BMW का पेजा चाहता हूँ, घर में पड़ा हुआ है. I want to sell this car away. It's lying there for past almost 6 months. I don't know what to do. He said. And he had this number. And what he did is, he called this man and said, "What the car chahiye? When did you want?" He said, "He wanted on 29th. How much you will pay for that car?" He said, "I'll pay even 30,000 rupees here for a दिन के लिए morning से evening तक 25 to 30,000 देंगे. If I get a good price, I'll take it." He said, "Okay." So he went and spoke to this man. "Sir, आपके पास car है ना? Don't sell it. You give it me on lease. I'll rent it across to you, and you just tell me how much you want to per day." Said driver, I sir, आपका driver है, I think I'll take care of you. Even scratch it, I'll take care of you. Because you know my father and everybody, I'll take care of the car, he said. And took the car. And he took for rental and he said, I'll pay it money. He said, how much? He said, take it for 10,000 rupees. And he went to that man and he said, you pay me 20,000 rupees. And he made in the transaction 8,000 rupees after bhada and everything with the driver. He made 8,000 rupees in one day. He used to earn in a month, he used to get 8,000 as a cash there. In one day he made 8,000 rupees. He got an idea, brilliant idea. He found out where are these foreign places, Ita shadi hota hai. Small chota sa ad he has given in the paper, and people started coming back and he started buying things across you. He became so famous, everybody started calling Ramesh, where ye gar chahiye, Ramesh, where ek MD aa raha, usko gar chahiye, Ramesh, ek political leader chahiye, Ramesh, election ho raha, hamara 10 gar chahiye. One. And suddenly he started buying. Then somebody called me one day, Ramesh, do you have a big car? You're a politician, big politician. Which car is it? I want a Rolls Royce. He never heard of a Rolls Royce. He went about kitna hota hai. By the time he made good money, he bought 2 Rolls Royce to a hotel kiya. And people started buying 75,000 rupees per day. He is getting money for a Rolls Royce car. A lakh rupees sometimes per day. Rolls Royce for renting it out. And he bought so many cars. What was that magic? What did it happen? How did things happen? Just a small little idea. Problems, they found out there's a solution and they found a question. These are all entrepreneurs. These are all entrepreneurs who found out there's a problem. You just cannot become an entrepreneur. I just wanted to say, okay, boss, subject became entrepreneur, professor bol diya, subject became entrepreneur. That is not the solution. Entrepreneur is somebody, they should feel that I can do something different. In your own area, think about within your own area, what is actually happening. You can create your own solution. There are a lot of problems there. That's what entrepreneurs do actually. Next. What is guy's name? Remember this? Tilak Mehta. I'll stop with this. I'll not hold you again. Why I want to tell you all these stories? We are giving little age differences, characters differences in everybody. What is boy's name? It's called Tilak Mehta. Young boy. Not that. That young fellow, that boy. He is 7th class. Tilak Mehta from Bombay. He came from school and his friend called him. Arey, 2 दिन से मैं class को नहीं आया, बुखार आया मेरे. Can you send the notebook to me by courier? By the time that man other side, वो बच्चा का बाजू जो बैठा था, this is Mama. Now one Mama we saw a bad Mama. This Mama is a good story Mama right now. This Mama said like, Mama, I wanted to send this book here to courier to my friend. Can you do this? He said, yeah, I'll send it, but it'll take a day time, for 24 hours. He said, how many people know Dabba Wala? Fantastic. I'm very happy. At least somebody knows Dabba Wala. If you don't know, go Google search. Dabba Wala is a story in the world that nobody could able to find out. Ernst & Young, PwC went and found out how did they deliver this mechanism. In Bombay, same day they pick up tiffin box, the Dabba Wala. From the ghar ko aake, they pick up the tiffin box, go and give to him. After eating, they get back and the tiffin box is given. Unpaired people, ladies who have not studied anything, no knowledge, just know that where to pick up, where to drop it. They never made a mistake. 100% today, they never mismatch the tiffin boxes. The power of Dabba Wala. If you go back and say the stories, I don't get into more story, there's Dabba Wala stories. This Mama told this boy, this is a story about how to, Dabba Wala has a story of that. Mama, when you said Dabba Wala can go and give it and get it back in the evening, why my book is taking so much time, he said. He said, couriers take so much time. He said, no, how can you do it? When Dabba Wala can happen it, why cannot happen it? Then this boy said, can you take me to the Dabba Wala? I'll ask you not governor Dabba Wala in Andheri and go and deliver it in Kalyan. He said, let's go. So both of them went and they went to a Dabba Wala fellow and said, boss, ye book dene ke hai, so you have to give in Kalyan mein deke, you have to get it back from Andheri. You give it and come back. You just give it, I'll pick it up from the school, he said. Yeah. He said, how much? So right, anyway, I'm taking tiffin box. How much you want to pay? 10 rupees. 20 rupees. 10 rupees. He gave 10 rupees to him. He sent a parcel with a guy. And it got delivered within 3 hours. This boy came and said, I will start a company. आप लोगों को नहीं मालूम है company शुरू करता हूँ. Who told this boy to do business? He is going to school. Who told him that? It's a passion. It comes out from their belly. And he started a company called Papers and Parcels. The company started. Going to school, coming back. Now I think he is now 9th or 10th class. I'm not sure about you. I'm old soldier listen. He comes back and tells the story. He started a company called Hotel Company started. And he's doing a small turnover of 100 crores. 100 crores. Just doing services. Services through these people. Courier within the place. What a brilliant idea. Are these God children? Why am I telling God children? Today you all sitting here in the room, you are waiting up to the 4th year and go get a job. Then somebody is giving job, right? Infosys or some XYZ company or some XY company. Those guys are all white. How many people know Infosys chairman? What is his name? He's failed 5-6 companies. Sudha Narayanamurthy's wife stood by him, the first lady engineer, and she gave reports to the JRD Tata. They said, he gave an ad, you all know that? JRD Tata gave an ad saying that women are not allowed, only engineers is allowed. This lady saw this Sudha Narayanamurthy. She wrote a big 2-page letter. Women can care less of that. Why are you not taking for a job? And she wrote to JRD Tata. And she said, I sent a letter, after 15 days, you not replied to me. You can't even face a woman, you are born to a man. Woman, she wrote an email. JRD Tata gave her time to Bombay House, very famous house in Bombay. Ratan Tata's father, JRD Tata. He was waiting for Sudha Narayanamurthy walking. And she saw JRD Tata there. He said, he pranam, he said, I've seen such a bold lady. She was the first engineer to get job in Tata Motors, to work in the factory. That is what courage. That is what you need, a courage from people. Don't feel shy. In the classroom, everywhere, where you want to be there. Never feel shy. I was a Telugu medium student. You know all those guys? Till intermediate Telugu students. People used to laugh at me. Not a great handsome guy. I'm a Telugu medium student. I used to get scared to go and talk to people in front of people. I used to get, butterflies in my stomach. What did I do? I used to learn people how they used to talk, how she used to get dressed. What is that character they do across you? I used to watch people very closely. Today I'm standing in front of you and talking to you. With a business turnover of 3,000 crores, I've got about 2,500 employees in my company. I'm going to feed them there. I feel proud in standing in front of you. I've got 2 software companies, Flickr Technology, OTSI, and the investments into startup companies that I do across picture. And today I feel so happy that entrepreneurship took me to a different level. I'm happy that I'm able to give people. When I went to Tata Motors, why I'm telling Tata Motors? Because I went to Jamshedpur. They said in Jamshedpur area, Tata Motors employs 1 lakh employees. Oh, 1 lakh employees, but I was eating in the canteen. They said, "Hamara chula jo jalta hai ghar mein because of this God." Because I used to work in one place in Tata Motors near the gate. So I used to my site was very different actually. So I used to watch people. They used to remove chappals and they used to bend. Then one day I thought there must be some temple there and they must be bending it across. So I thought, my friend ko bola, "Arey boss, temple utra ikkada. Evening anna podru kuda snan cheskoni. We'll go to temple and take it back." This temple ka hai. I asked him, "Boss, hey, that temple hai na, I want to go." Because we were standing outside the gate. That temple was inside. I said, "Temple ka hai." He said that I asked what happened. So we asked security guard, "Everybody who dandu pettunaru kada, they're all praying there." So he said, "Go back and watch." So one day morning after that, I went there and I saw there people leaving chappals there, and they went and taking pranam. JRD Tata, first man. His statue and Muktura under Muktura. Then in the lunch time, I asked him, "Boss, ये धंधा को क्यों लेते हैं?" Sir, हम लोग 1 lakh families take minimum of 4 people, 2 kids and 2 families, 4 people. So 4 lakhs people, they are able to eat today because of this man. He is God to us. All entrepreneurs whom you are there today, you are more thinking about you. Oh my God! I was a God talking for the way. That's a power. this is what we have created. This man has created 100 crore turnover, and that was a simple term. We were surprised when I met this guy, young man. He had an idea to go across the globe and start something disruptive. You all have to think today, sitting here in the classrooms or wherever you are there with your professors while talking to you. Think out of the box. हट के बात करना. Something you should be disruptive. Things will change. Why is skyrocket fellow said wanted to send a private aircraft they can able to send it to the moon? In the world where they're turning today. Recession market, people are dying. Amazon is losing jobs. People are dying there across picture there. India is still standing stronger. We have got 108, 110 unicorns. Companies in India. You know that? 108 unicorns. We used to listen 5 years back. We were 49th position in the world. How did it happen? It's not a magic. It is a policies, the government, the college, your college. Professor was talking today. I've got an institute, I've opened here, incubation center. What I want to tell you people today is, don't become an, I'm not here to come and tell you to become an entrepreneur. If you don't become an entrepreneur, it's waste. Your life is waste. No. Just go and understand. Understand and start working on a project. You will understand how you work like a team. How do you manage people? How do you manage finance? How do you manage a company? When you go back to a company, biggest entrepreneurs who failures in Silicon Valley, when I went to the US actually, they say, what, I lost $5 million. They say, nobody should vote me. But in Silicon Valley, if you lose money, the investor will come and invest more money because now he knows the value of money. This fellow has guts to go and spend money. So they go, even if he doesn't want to do a job, can take a sabbatical break. The first job in Google or Amazon or Microsoft, the first one said, I am an entrepreneur, I failed, sir, I want to get a job. They'll give him. Because his mindset of working, when he's there, he'll walk differently. Because today I'm standing in front of you, I'm just thinking about, when I'm talking to you, okay. But if I switch off mind and go outside to you, I think about what is actually happening in my company, what I should do there, what I should do more to the student, my employees, my children, my employees, people across picture to you. What more can I expand? Which is the area country can do it. The whole world is falling down. India is, we got cash-rich company. The world is looking at us here. But unfortunately, what happened? We are all in the service sector. All these things, what we are doing, it, don't think we are great. We have not done any company like Facebook or Google or something like that. I'm sure it will go to come out. I'm confident before I leave this world. I can see one of the companies going to come down here. But please do remember that they will come and you are the people. Today you are all sitting here, right? One of the company will start here. The crowd will be standing there, they're having fun there. Masti or out. Piche. All this crowd there. I think one guy will become a unicorn, for sure. I'm sure they were thinking about what company to start, right? So this is what you can think about. What is that you can do? What value addition you can create? What value addition can create to my family, to the society? This is what you think about it. Okay, I'll close it out. I don't tell you because I will tell you about what is this journey. This is what it's like. So basically, this is what an entrepreneur, he solves the problem. Innovation, what I mentioned to you, you have to innovate. When I never knew what barcoding can do, solve a problem for a Laddu project. It's an innovation. I never thought barcode will solve a problem there. Convenience, efficiency, affordable. Willing to take a risk, financial, social, personal. He builds a trust. People will like a cross picture to you. So all these things are the characteristics of an entrepreneur. People tell you entrepreneur banna uska bahut yaar aajkal you have to risky factor all those issues. Those days have gone. There are people actually waiting for the fund. Don't worry about that also. But the thing is, you need to go back and work with your team members. This is a project you got. Next. Sustaining, disruptive, incremental, you should be radical. Now here, this is something that I want to tell. Why I wanted to become an entrepreneur? Because I used to always watch my boss who's there, used to feel like, great guy. So either you're the boss And that is the first thing that I wanted to become an entrepreneur. But later I realized after becoming boss, so many problems will be there. So that is what you can think about you. But I really overcome all those issues here. So you are a wealth creator and you will make a large impact in the society. And more importantly, you will become a leader. And you are the lead to become a leader in the nation. So this there is a lot of business, we can become a small businesses. You want to start something with your friends, you want to start a group of members. A lady, before I close my talk, I talk about one small lady. One lady came to my office. And the lady came back and said, you just software company and down a day. Website, yes, sir. So our company, software company, with 2,000 employees, we don't do any website. So we said, we don't do website. Oh, make a website in Radha. Oh my God, she insulted her business. She went back to her and said, what do you want to do? I wanted to send Gongura Pachad, yes, sir. I wanted to make a website, Gongura Pachad. Can you make it? I like that lady. I don't know, somewhat I like the lady. It was made 45. And I'm talking about 2 years back story. And I said, okay, we'll help you out. So I made small website for her and I made one day. I spent some time. And while making the website, she came to my room and she said, the free moon I said, yes. And she said, lunch chesava? Yeah. Didn't cheyali. Undu. And she removed one paper plate. She put a paper plate. Still plate in the office. I said, okay, it is there. I got a plate. She put a plate there and she removed a tiffin box. And hot rice, white rice plate. Then she put in some gongura. Gongura pachadi disi, local double ke disi, much package. She put in gongura and she put in gongura. And she said, I started eating it. She said, wait. Then she removed one more small box and she put some ghee to me. I said, ghee. Look at that passion, that lady. I was so much thrilled. And I was so happy that I'm making a website. And I ate that. Yes, I ate very nice dal and then. Then she told me like, are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian? So I did everything better. Okay, the chicken packet better. She asked me to get chicken and put it separately in rice and she put in some more rice and asked me to eat chicken pickle wala thing, the gongura. I ate brilliant. Chala bonda. Yes, sir. I'm trying to help. You know what she told me? What touched me today? Even still today. They're all widows. And she told me, I wanted to give job to them. I want to bring them and give them pickles. I want to make it. I want to make sure that these pickles, that recipe which my mother told me, Gongura, I want to give to everybody. I want to create this story. And that website was Gongura. I don't know if it is alive or not, the website, Gongura Pachadi. Gongura channel. We made a website and gave to her channel. And when she made this website, she started selling this. And in the evening while going, she said, money, she asked me, how much money should I pay? I said, don't worry, I don't pay any money to this. Free table to Babu. Babu is going to give. I don't want to ask her money. And she said, how much money you want to give me? I don't know, she said. And she took out 3,000 rupees to me. She said, no, madam, 1,000 rupees taken there. In fact, that project which you have done there must be general charge. In those times, it was just back, you should charge 15 to 16,000 rupees. So because we did a lot of homework, we gave a lot of ingredients to the software, server, cost, everything we have logged in there. It was some 38,000 rupees, our cost, we have added more money. So I took out 1,000 rupees. She knows me that one day she'll come to me. After 4 years, after 1 year, she called me one day. No, 4 years was a different story. 1 year she called me and said, Bhanu garu, make FedEx sells up. She asked me things and she asked me FedEx too. You're like, sir, pachadu baga abbudutunnayandi. Now I want to send it to America. Oh my God, amazing story. She says she want to go international. And I ordered somebody, my friend from FedEx, and I made that pachadi without any, because a lot of people, when they take pickle at the airport, they throw it outside. They don't go inside. So she said, I want to send this pickle all the way there. And I gave a number to her. And she made it. One day after 4 years in high-tech city, I saw a lady. I was sitting there and we were waiting outside for exhibition. I was one of the keynote speakers there. So one Innova, white Innova came there. Beautiful that lady with sari clad, patu cheera, little like patu type. She came and she was walking. And driver she walked in. I saw these ladies are very happy. Even that same lady Saraswati, I still remember her. And she walked in, and and she came on the stage, and that day she was called. I don't know. They asked her to come and speak to her, so she went and spoke on the stage and said, "Today I'm doing a turnover of 11 crores by selling pachadi. 47 people she employed from her hometown. That's a beauty. That's the power of that woman." And that day I went and asked her, she met me and she called me on the stage. I was never on tears, but I was tears on that day. That's the power of opportunity. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I will not take much time here. I'm not going to go deeper, but I love to come and speak to you. I love to come and meet you across you. I want to love to come and speak at an incubation center. How an idea can be generated. Today we are just seeing an idea. We don't not trying to throw everything on you. But how we can throw. I'm just giving small, inspiring stories to you. How an entrepreneur can become. I'm sure you might be confused. What we made. Some stories have left you, your mindset, so that you understand these stories that you can remember in your mind. And I really want to thank you. I'm very sorry if I may annoy with you guys. But thank you once again for hearing me. And I'm always available there. Sir is here. He's always there. I run companies at T-Hub and Usmani University. I'm there. I'm sure I have not seen T-Hub. Your professor will bring you to T-Hub. Please do come down and see that innovation center. How it's actually happening. Young guys in Tinta Innovation, TSIC, Telangana State Incorporation, they do Tinta Innovation. The small girls, boys, they do innovation center. You should come and watch them how they're doing it. Okay? Thank you so much.
The takeaways from this session is, I think you may be knowing about many of these stories, but you may not be known about what is the background to start that particular innovation or business or anything. So you may be knowing about OYO is made by one of the guys, but what made him to make that particular OYO app or to communicate all the portals and run that particular business. So this kind of motivation, why they have started this particular business. So such kind of many examples are given by Sir today. So you also try to observe that kind of points in each and every business. You can take a case study of Zomato or Swiggy, what made them to start, what is the special in KFC, what is the special in D-Mart if you take the business. So there are a lot of things are there by, but still there is a lot of business are doing by D-Mart or Swiggy, Zomato. How come they are going to make a business still they are having a lot of other players in the market. So you try to observe or you try to find that elements. So if you are in the process of identifying what problem they are solving within that process, you are going to identify the new problems when you are trying to know what exactly the problem solved by them. So this kind of things you have to observe all the time. So I would like to thank Bhanu Prakash Reddy sir for enlightening the students and giving a couple of examples which definitely motivate our students. And even I always, whenever some speakers comes, whoever we are inviting, they are very much happy to connect with you guys. So we'll share the details of even in just you can type Bhanu Prakash Reddy Varla in the Google. You may get a lot of communication through Insta or LinkedIn. You can connect with us and you also can grow. You also start your business. So even I expect sir to have many more sessions for you guys in the future. So because of the time lacking, so this is limited to only 1 hour. So in the future also you'll have a more session with the sir. So thank you so much sir for enlightening us. Here is a small announcement for you guys. The guys from EC and Civil please leave the hall. The students from Mechanical, Civil and Aero. Mechanical, Triple E and Aero please stay back here. The others EC and Civil please leave the hall. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute, just a minute. Hey guys, 1 minute. So here the Manish is there. He is heading the innovation. I mean, E-cell over here. So just he will give you a glimpse of about the E-cell for 1 minute.